That's what we came here for. Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Native Texan Outdoors. We're out here on the lake today. It's June 2nd. It's early in the morning, probably about 8 o'clock right now. Came out here to try to find us some big old crappies. Come on, let's get them. Another keeper right there, people. That's the second one going in the cooler out there. That's a black crappie. You can tell it's got all those specks on there. It doesn't have the stripes like a white crappie does. I've actually got a white crappie in here. Let me show you the difference. Well, I've got this one. See how this one's got vertical stripes? This one doesn't. This is a black crappie. That's a white crappie. But as long as they're keepers, I don't care if they're black or white. Here he is. Feels like a heavy one. He was running up with it. Fish is 10.5 inches. That means he's a keeper. What I'm doing is fishing 30 foot of water right now, using a double jig, Bobby Garland's, the blackout, it's chartreuse and black, putting a crappie nibble right there at the bottom. Cranking it about 4 cranks off the bottom and just kind of jigging it. I'm not wearing them out, but we're catching it. Let's see if we can't put a few more in the cooler. Here's another one. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good fish. I don't know what this is, but we got a good fish. Oh, I think I had two. I had 2 fish on there. I had 2 fish. That would have been the first double I've had. On crappie. Another 10.5. Yeah, look, see, because that was the bottom one. I had 2 crappie on there. Well, wouldn't that have been cool? There's another heavy fish. Another heavy fish. Nice white crappie. Right 11 inches. It's number 5. On the way up. Big old crappie. Oh, I'm caught up on the line. I'm caught up on the anchor. Caught up on the anchor. There we go. Big old crappie. Look at that big old white crappie. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Look at that. Boy, I can't even get right. I can't even get right. Look at that slab. Look at that slab right there. Big old white crappie. Golly, don't you just love it? I love it. That's a good old crappie. We might have found us a crappie hole right here. I was just letting that. I dropped it all the way to the bottom, cranked it up. On my 4th crank, bam. As I was reeling, I just set the hook. Another nice crappie. Y'all, we are on them. That might be 10. 10.5, almost 11. One allowed 11, and that's number 7. I was just letting my line down, and bam. See if they moved over to this one. I caught the fish pretty quick, and then nothing. Although that'll happen though. You start pulling fish up real fast, and then their friends are like, "Hey, where'd Fred go?" And then they realize something ain't right. So they quit biting. There he is. That's a good fish. That's a good fish. Holy cow. We gotta get a weight on that one. Holy cow is right. Look at the size of that fish. That fish is huge. Look how fat that fish is. Oh my gosh. I just broke off down there. I want to show y'all how I tie the loop knot. How I tie it. What I do is I just run the line straight through. Just straight through like that. Put 2 fingers like this and pinch. Wrap it over once. Then go right there in between that. 1, 2, 3. Oh. And 4. Then wet the knot. Keep your finger in that hole right there. Cinch it down like that. That's a loop knot right there. Gives that jig a lot more action. And then you go down about 12 to 18 inches. I usually just tie this one with a Palomar. The way I tie the Palomar, run the line in, run it back through the exact same way you just came. So like you went in, now you're coming right back out. You got this loop like this, alright? You just do an overhand knot, just like this. With the knot. And you'll kind of tighten that, not all the way, but just tighten it a little bit. Run the lure or jig right back through. And just pull down. And that's your Palomar knot. It's one of the strongest knots I think there is when it comes to fishing. And then just cut your tag end. There it is. He's a keeper. Beautiful crappie. Actually, he's pretty dang ugly. He's got some scars on him. Yeah. The first one was short. I was gonna check him. I thought he was about 10.5. He jumped right back in the lake. Yeah, he did. That's a tank right there. Losing my crappie rod. Right there. How y'all doing?
What do you got?
Yeah, I got 11.
You got 11, that's good.
Yeah. Man, I'll tell you, they kind of turned off about the past hour. Yeah. I heard them hollering down there, but I was down there. I wasn't doing much down there. Right in these past 3 was where I was catching them. It's pretty good ones too. About 4 cranks up. Huh? About 4 cranks up off the bottom. Yeah. That makes number 12 right there. Oh, I barely had him hooked. Well, I say that. Nice white crappie. I think that makes 12. Oh, he almost jumped out of my hand. Wouldn't be the first one today. All right, y'all, that's gonna wrap it up. The crappie have stopped biting. I have not caught one in probably an hour and a half. So we're gonna go ahead and head on up to the boat ramp. We had a good day, ended up with probably 12 or 13 of them. I'm gonna count them once I get up here to the boat ramp just to double check, but I mean, we're not to our limit. I was hoping to get a 25 today, but it's okay. I'll take what we got today. It was a great time. Caught some really big fish, 1.5 to 2 pounders. Got some 10.5 and 11 inches in there too, but we were using those Bobby Garlands today on those Arky Jig sickle hooks. I had a 16th on top and a 16th on bottom. I was out of 8. Usually you want to put a heavier one on the bottom so it beats that top jig down. All I had were 16th ounce, so I went ahead and put 2 16th ounce. Black and chartreuse is what they were hitting. Pulled quite a few up. Like I said, we got 11 or 12, maybe 13, and some slabs in there too. Had that 8-foot ACC crappie sticks. I love that pole. It's got a good backbone on it. When you set the hook, I mean, you've got it set in that fish, and you just flop them right over into the boat and put them in the ice chest. But if y'all like the video, go ahead and go up and hit that thumbs up button and click subscribe if y'all want to see some more videos like this. And hit the notification bell and you'll be notified every time I post one. But until next time, y'all have a good one and God bless.